PHS!
And happy senior dress-up day. Halloween is approaching and fall is here. Get ready for cold weather and tons of good fear. I'm Cameron Romberger.
And I'm Jewlia Fawber, and we are here today with the 5th weekly edition of Cougar Media News. Each year, it is estimated that over 252,000 women in the United States will be diagnosed with breast cancer.
In 1985, October was founded as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and a variety of events around the world are organized in October, including the walks, runs, and the pink illumination of landmark buildings.
PHS athletes have been participating in various events this month, such as pink out games and other activities around our community to raise awareness. Reporter Ashton Byrd highlighted the various events in this week's segment on breast cancer awareness.
This fall, the volleyball, field hockey, and girls soccer team all held pink games in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. These events leave a lasting impact on the community and players.
I think it's important that the community does this because it impacts a lot of people directly.
At the girls soccer game, there was a bake sale, raffle, and wear pink to get in for $1 to raise money for the Karen Dwyer Jones Foundation. The girls wore pink socks, warm-ups, and ribbons to show their support. They raised over $1,000.
Some people in my family have had cancer in the past, so it's nice to see everyone supporting each other.
The girls volleyball team also wore pink uniforms and raised over $200.
Yeah, I believe this is a really good cause that both teams come together and support, and we raise money, we have fun doing it.
The field hockey team held a whole day of games, including the middle school team. There was a bake sale and raffle to help raise money. All Palmyra players and coaches wore pink warm-ups and bows in their hair. They raised over $4,000. The cheerleaders showed their support by wearing pink bows and socks, and the student section had a pink out.
It's great to come out because a lot of people are impacted about it, even though we don't know about it, and it's a chance for everyone to come together.
The boys soccer program has a new head coach for the 2017 season. Jerry HOFFSMITH took over the boys program after serving as volunteer coach the past 2 seasons under former head coach A.J. Hall. Student reporters Liam Kushner, Cindy Lim, Jordan Reidmiller, and Kristen Grubb had a chance to speak with HOFFSMITH about his vision for the boys soccer program at PHS.
PHS has recently named a new head boys soccer coach. He is a husband, father, grandfather, and a Palmyra graduate.
Our new coaches, we got a couple new coaches this year. We got Coach Walters. Coach Wover's a little more involved than he was last year, and our new head coach, Coach HOFFSMITH.
Yeah. My name is Jerry HOFFSMITH. I'm the head coach of Palmyra High School soccer. I've been coaching for 20 years at the rec level, at the club level, and at the high school level.
I'd say with Coach Jerry, I most enjoy his intensity because it brings a new level of excellence to the team.
My favorite thing about coaching is interacting with young people and building them into the people that they desire to be.
He uses I think he calls it the bread and butter effect. When he's giving you advice, he'll lay it straight up to you, then I'll give you a little butter, a little in between, something complimenting you, and then he'll lay the facts on you again. So, I mean, he definitely wants to get the point across when he's directing you in the way that he wants us to go.
Ending the 2017 season with 10 wins, 7 losses, and 1 tie, we wish the boys luck in districts. These players are fortunate to have HOFFSMITH coaching their varsity team.
The Cougar Cafe is up and brewing again this year with many delicious treats and freshly brewed coffee. Many students enjoy the cafe but don't realize all the hard work that happens behind the scenes to get ready for Friday morning. Garrett, Khor, Kasey, Shughart, and Lauren Waddas visited Mrs. AKRIGHT to investigate what it takes to run the Cougar Cafe.
Cafe was originally started in the life skills classroom by Mrs. Costello, and then 2 years ago we started moving the coffee shop to the concession stand, and we're able then to sell.
Preparation for the Cougar Cafe begins every Monday. The students start to brew coffee and make the cookies throughout the week in preparation for the upcoming cafe.
The money after each week's cafe goes into an account for the students, which helps them purchase Kindle Fires for all the students and helps them go to school events like homecoming and prom.
The purpose of the Cougar Cafe is to give the life skills students an opportunity at a real-world job.
So we have a handful of different jobs. Someone takes the orders with our slips. Someone then handles the money, and then we have 2 or 3 students that are actually making the coffee on the spot. They're actually made to order.
The Cougar Cafe is open every Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m.
Every fall, student actors and actresses perform a fall drama for the students and community members of Palmyra. This year, the fall play, The Murder Mystery at the Murder Mystery, will be performed November 17th, 18th, and 19th. The play is about a murder mystery at a murder mystery.
Shelley Booth, Courtney Burnett, and KAYLEIGH had an opportunity to sit down with drama director Brian Lynch, student director Mackenzie Kuthi, and Brandon LaVenture to get an inside look at this year's production. Student actors have been busy preparing for this year's fall drama, Murder at the Murder Mystery.
There's an ebb and flow. I've been doing this long enough that I've had years where lots of people come out and then only a few people come out. So it ebbs and flows. It also depends on the kind of play you pick, too.
We also got to talk to some of the students involved, such as student director Mackenzie Kuthi.
The hardest part of being student director is definitely forming a relationship where, like, my castmates they're my peers, but they're also my friends, and I have to have a professional relationship with them in the way of critiquing them, but also not being mean. So there's a fine line between the two. I'm most looking forward to working with a lot of new kids. We have a lot of new people that auditioned this year that hadn't been here in the past, and that's exciting. It's not going to be like last year. It's not Dracula. It's not scary. It's a funny one, and there's a lot of plot twists.
Another student we got to talk to was junior Brandon LaVenture. He is very excited about the show and his character.
Spoil anything, but I have a really cool part, and I think everyone will enjoy it a lot. Well, my character has a bit of a twist at the end, and I can't share too much about it, but come and see the play and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Thank you to the Intro to Mass Communication students for sharing your segments this week.
Good luck to the girls volleyball team as they compete in the first round of District 3 tournaments tomorrow, October 28th, here in the high school gym versus Wyomissing. The cost is $6 for adults and $4 for students. Also tomorrow, the cross-country team is competing at Big Spring High School for the District 3 cross-country championships.
Congratulations to the field hockey team on their win over Warwick. Tomorrow, the team travels to Millersville to face the Penn Manor Comets for the quarterfinals. Good luck to all the teams competing on Saturday. The first edition of the Cougar Chronicle newspaper will be available Friday, October 27th. The paper will be sold before school and during all lunch periods for 50 cents. Pick up your copy to read more about primetime, fall sports, homecoming highlights, and more.
I'm tired of this fake news.
Thanks for watching, PHS.
That's all we have for you today. There are only 21 more sleeps until the start of the winter sports season.